Brava. This is very, very beautiful for you. I think you have so many nice colors that you can showcase for you for this, Alex. Your French is lovely. Really exemplary. There was one liaison or elision that I would eliminate.
Oh, great.
But otherwise, I was really impressed.
Thank you.
With your French. I mean, we can go through bits and pieces of the text with more detail. Do you want to start from the end and work backwards, or do you want to start at the top?
Let's do the end. I took about 3 more breaths than I planned.
No, listen, not because of that. You're talking about the actual, the melisma.
Yeah, I'd love to know what your thoughts are on that.
You know what? I think the idea of this being called Adieux, the goodbye of the hôtesse arabe, the last thing she says is, souviens-toi, which means remember. Don't forget. It's not goodbye. She says adieu, but she says souviens-toi. Remember. And every time there's a verb, a command in particular, it's always, there's a reason that you're telling him that.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's more to it than she just fell in love. And I'll tell you the phrase that I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Now, this is just my interpretation, but tell me how you feel. When she says, car peut-être au rapide étranger, ton souvenir reste à plus d'une.
Yeah.
Because it could be, rapide étranger, it's possible, swift stranger, that your memory will remain with more than one person. Now, that could be other women in the harem or in the space. It could be that you're pregnant.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And that's why there's this desperation for her to say, do not forget. It's a little bit of a butterfly moment, you know? Now, it's an interpretation. It's always been in the back of my mind when I've sung this, because I felt so much for this woman.
Yeah.
How do you feel for this woman, personally?
Yeah, I do feel for her. I feel like she's really hurt, you know? Yeah, I feel for her. I wouldn't, I mean, yeah, she's broken-hearted. It feels really real and really deep. It doesn't feel like a holiday romance, really. It feels much more than that, like you say. There's more to the story. There's a lot more to the story, I think. Because all of the verses are her giving him things to remember, specific things to remember. The food he ate, the night, the dancing, the girls all around fanning him, the atmosphere. Yeah. She doesn't really talk about her feelings that much specifically. She talks about all the great things that are around to try to convince him to stay. Now, let's do the end. Let's talk about the end for a moment. I think the key to the melismas is finding a vowel, because the last vowel is toi. Toi. And ah, as much as we love and adore ah, we actually don't love and adore ah. I don't love and adore ah. How do you feel about modifying? Yeah, good. Let's modify.
And
right.
Let's modify. And do you know, how do you feel about modifying a little bit from an ou position? Because you're saying souviens-toi. If you go toi, can you keep a bit of the ou life in your toi?
Souviens-toi.
Yeah. Creates a bit of a longer tube. See how that feels for you. Okay. Let's try a couple of times that phrase there. You want to do from hélas, adieu, let's do that.
Yeah. Hélas, adieu,
That's already beautiful.
Yes.
Now, I think, can you, in your oo, soo, at the moment you're going soo, can you give us a little more soo, more oo, quite deep? Yeah.
Okay.
Deepen the oo.
Okay.
If it's comfortable.
Yeah. Let's try it.
It's going to feel a bit like covering it, rather than going soo through a straw, more like soo through a dome. Yeah. Take a nice big breath, once more, from hélas, adieu. That's fabulous, though. It already sounded more homogeneous to me.
Yeah, it felt better, actually.
Brava. Okay. Hélas.
Hélas, adieu, souviens-toi.
honey. Hello. Fabulous. Fabulous. Darker color.
Yes. Ooh.
Sadder color.
Yeah.
Richer overtones.
Yeah.
Extraordinary. Much more control.
Yeah, it felt good.
If it feels good, it's something that I have to remember all the time. It's not so much just about thinking ooh, but relaxing these corners of my lip, which create ooh already. They create an ooh space. They give you a little more ooh here, a little more relaxation here. Instead of going here, toi takes you here. A toi relaxes this. So just if you ever feel stuck, just remember the corners of your mouth. Now,
Okay.
brava, that was fabulous. Now let's go back a bit and then incorporate all that in. Let's do from. Do you want to do from, let's see, where's a good place to start? Ah, I know. Si tu ne reviens pas,
Okay.
songe un peu quelquefois. Now,
Yes.
avec tristesse. What's sadness? Si tu ne reviens pas, if you're not coming back, songe un peu quelquefois about what? Aux filles du désert.
Yeah,
About us, these girls in the desert, these daughters of the desert. Sœurs à la douce voix, sisters with the sweet voices. And you're one of them. You feel a kinship to these women.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think you're referring to him loving other women is about them.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the reason that I don't think that, because she talks about them like they're her
together.
pals.
Yeah.
You know, there's no animosity towards them at all. In fact, you talk about how great they are.
Yeah.
This community. So let's do a little bit from Si tu ne reviens pas and give us a new color on Songe un peu quelquefois aux filles du désert. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And Si Yes, Alex. Now, first of all, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a different edition from me? I just want to make sure that the notes are correct. Si tu ne reviens pas, songe un peu quelquefois aux filles du désert. I'm hearing filles du. That's.
Am I doing the wrong note?
You're going filles du désert. I just want to make sure because it's such a gorgeous phrase.
Yes.
You see.
Gosh, I didn't even know that. Thank you so much.
Don't worry. No, I know. Don't worry. It's really beautiful, but that's not.
The
other thing I wanted to tell you was when you get down to this low stuff, right? Which is so tempting to just kind of go for it there. I don't want you to resist that temptation at all. I want you to really go for it, especially because it's a nice U vowel is so closed. So I would go for the idea of really giving it all that dome within the U space, right? So souviens-toi, au rapide étranger, ton souvenir reste, important word, rester, to stay. Resta plus du.
Plus du.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to feel a lot of lift.
Plus d'une.
Yeah.
Well, then it's mixed place, isn't it? So
Yes.
Do I mix?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because if you sing it in head voice, try for me, for fun.
Yeah.
I don't want you to push your chest voice ever if it doesn't feel like it's the right thing for you, but I want you to mix
Nice.
your chest. I want your head voice to meet your chest voice there. Can you try? Just try it for me. Can you do resta or resta plus du and just feel what that is?
Okay.
Yeah. Can you do the phrase?
Yeah.
Resta.
Resta plus du. Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Because you're saying e. You're doing too much e. Try more oo.
Du.
Du. your teeth are in an E position. I'm saying D, D.
Like a heart inside.
Like up here, it's gonna feel like a going. I know. Yeah, I want to play with that. Because the thing is, it's almost a yawning position, which lifts your soft palate.
So say that again.
A yawning position, like you're gonna yawn and fall asleep. Sorry, I'm American. Sorry. Yeah. Like yawning, yes, yawning, a nice yawning position, just so that the U vowel doesn't become E, which is very forward, which is fine. But I want you to find the dome, the mirror dome in the back there.
Yeah.
Because that phrase is so important, and it's long that you're hanging out down in that register. And I don't want it to feel anticlimactic. All you have to do is open into a position. Yeah. Yeah. Give a nice. Yeah. Yeah. Part of being a singer for so many years is just sitting around making strange noises until you find one that sticks. Okay, let's do the whole phrase. Let's do from Souviens-toi, if you don't mind. Souviens-toi. Can you plus?
Oh, it's a bit too chesty then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Plus de.
You're going plus de, and I want plus de. Oh my God, that's so good. Yes, fabulous. Plus de. Whatever vowel that was.
Oh, I don't know. I did now.
I don't know, but it was really
Thank
nice.
goodness it's recorded. Then we can watch it back.
Can you remember that?
Plus de. Well, anyway.
Work on it. I think you don't, the thing is, a lot of us are afraid to open to our chest voice, and I understand that. I don't want you to be. No. Because you're not doing it all the time. This is a specific phrase in which that register of your voice needs to join.
Yeah.
Let's do they're telling us to rap, but I want us to quickly, I know, I don't have time. Oh my God. Now, oh yeah, I know what I wanted to tell you. When you talk about the éventail de feuilles, and when they're talking about we can serve you and we can fan you with a beautiful fan made of leaves. Can you do something? Can you fan with your voice?
Okay, right, yeah. I'll try that.
Do you know? Like, just find an effect.
Some sort of...
Yeah, or take time.
I see, yeah.
Don't stay in tempo there at all. Let's do elle le fait en berçant. And that's the place I wanted you to take the T out. Elle le fait en berçant. Yeah, because it's a new phrase. Try. And think about the sommeil. Elle le fait en berçant au sommeil de ses chants pour chasser de d'enfants la mouche au méchant. Gorgeous, yes. You're talking about relaxing him to sleep, chasing the flies off his forehead by fanning him into the most relaxed and singing him to sleep. It's this like, you're trying to get him to stay. And you're going to be singing lullabies soon, honey. That's fabulous. Don't be afraid to take that time. Alex, your voice is so beautiful. Indulge, and don't let us indulge in it. Okay. Please? Because it's so nice. Brava. I know we have to wrap, but this was so good, Alex.
That was great fun.
Brava. Just wonderful.